Welcome back everybody, TrevBot here, and we have a crap ton of emails to read, but first, let's check out this little room. You kidding me? Trank darts? Hell yeah. More trank darts? What? This is great. I picked the right weapon apparently, because I'm just overloaded with ammo. Loaded up. Alright, we got anything else around here, like stuff in the desks? Alright, we'll just go from desk to desk. We got this first one here. We got the code for this one. Oh, the password is access keyboard. Wait, so REDWINGS. Red Wings. Access granted. So cool. Overtime hours from Athene to all staff. And as it realizes you've all been working long hours. Okay, we've seen that. To all staff. To plant security. Due to the highly competitive and rapidly changing nature of this industry, the facility security is of the utmost importance around here. Therefore, I'm reminding employees to maintain the highest standards possible to ensure that all work-related issues remain off limits to non-employees. Do not allow others to enter the facility using your employee key card. Do not ask husbands, wives, or children to meet you inside the building, and most importantly of all, do not play shareware games during your lunch hour. Security's no laughing joke, people. Thank you for being aware of it. Frank Pritchard, Chief of Network Security, Seraph Industries. Where I work, they've got another thing to be very specific about being careful of tailgaters. So people that will follow you in after you badge in. It's surprising it's not there. We have no code for that one, so we'll come back to it. We got no code for this one either. I mean, maybe I'm just gonna start hacking some. You know what? Let's just hack them. They can't be that difficult. Yeah, it's one. Okay, we've got a transfer, a soften. So it looks like I can take the top level to get there. Ooh. This is gonna be tough. Yep, for sure. I knew it. Grab that. Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna nuke this one.
Access granted.
That one was tough. You kidding me? Typhoon production schedules. Hey, Clint. I know I'm being kind of obsessive about this, but could you send me product schedules for the Typhoon project? I may have found a way to maximize efficiency. Just need to do some number crunching. Thanks. I appreciate it. Chantel. Samantha Barbie. Soda cans. Guys, please remember to wash out your soda cans before depositing them in the recycle bins. The sugar in those things is attracting an awful lot of gnats lately. P.S. You know soda isn't good for you. Don't you? Yeah, I mean, I've got myself a soda, but it is a sparkling water. Click, click. Oh, that's mildly refreshing. Not as good as a soda. Alright, let's get into this one. Hopefully this one's a little easier. Yeah, this one looks easier for sure. Okay, we'll get in there. Get this. Get this. Okay, nice. We got something in there.
Access granted.
Ooh, got some creds. Josie Thorpe. So this is Greg's wife. Weekend overtime. Hello again. I've been looking at the sign up for this weekend. I noticed that there are still several people short of full staff. Now, I cannot stress enough how important this contract is to David, myself, and many of you, so please consider making one small sacrifice for the good of the team. We're counting on you. Josie Thorpe. Josie, stop freaking guilting people. Damn, woman. Alright, what do we got here? We got a computer. Oh, we actually have this one. Keyboard. T. A. L. O. N. Now what sucks about this is I actually don't have a keyboard, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's okay. Temporary disruption of services. So, and Frank Pritchard wrote, important there seemed to be a network problem which is preventing us from accessing external resources. We are investigating the breakage and we'll let you know as soon as the services have been restored. The IT department services have now been restored. Okay. Greg Thorpe. This is Greg to Tim. Oh, he's the line manager. Okay. Just heard from Josie that you and your team have been given clearance to move forward with the re-rig plan. I've scheduled a meeting between you, Hal Porter, and me to review workflow and some technical aspects. Are you free to meet this Thursday at 4? And congrats on being selected. If this re-rig improves in production flow, HQ will be very happy with us. Seems like a good workplace. Danny Boy, Tigers 5, Orioles on Picus Monday night. You up for it? Bring it on, man. Fridge is stocked up and ready to go. I love the office talk. That's fun. Oh. Ooh, we got a pocket secretary. What's this? G Thorpe and Hydro. Oh, these are all the... Okay. Yep. Yep. No worries on all that. Computer. We still have no code for this one. Ooh. This one's kind of intimidating, honestly. Oh, I can zoom out. That's nice. I like that. I think this is probably the best way. Woo!
Access granted.
From Greg to all staff. Hello all, those quality standards. Hello all, we've been working extra hard to deliver on some large contracts. As we push our production quotas, I would like to remind all employees of the need to take the necessary steps to ensure quality and safety in the workplace. 1-hour seminars have been arranged in all sectors to review the AISO 23000 manufacturing standards and to look at any issues you may have the maintenance of those guidelines. Your sector manager will contact each of you to arrange a time that works for everyone. We have the utmost confidence in the work you are doing. We urge you to attend these seminars as a means to ensure that we continue to innovate and strive for the quality of Ceres Industries is known for. Okay, and this is the soda cans message. What is that? Okay, there's actual fire outside. Jeez. So I went into that one. This one is locked, but we've got a password. O-V-I-D. Okay. Access granted. Frank Pritchard. Okay, we've read that one, and we've read that one. Probably is not going to be too many more, I think, here. So we've done this whole row here. So now it's time for the next row. We'll start right here. Hydro. Oh, this is Greg's. H-Y-D-R-O. These are bad passwords. Josie Thorpe, final push on contract. As you know, we're nearing the final stages. First, I'd like to thank you all for the hard work. Everyone should be proud to successfully meet the rapidly approaching deadline. We must make one final push. To do this, we need to increase production, running the plant on a 24/7 schedule. This means assembling a production staff for the next 2 weekends. If you're interested in working one or both of the weekend shifts, please sign up at my office. If you choose to work, you will be compensated accordingly. To all staff working overtime. Oh, yep. Okay, new shipment in. Back in town, Egghead. Whole new cart of merchandise. You want to take a look? Stop by. S. Josie Thorpe, Project 022010. Just finished looking over the re-rig plan. Tim Caldwell came up for assembly. Oh, this is from Josie to Greg. It's ambitious, but I really think it could work. And if we can prove it, it will cut down the line run time without compromising safety and quality. I'm pretty sure David will agree with it. Tell Tim and his team he has to go ahead and set up a meeting with them to review the workflow and technical aspects. I don't need to attend. Jay. P.S. In case someone forgot to tell you this morning, thanks. And I'm really looking forward to the date night next week. Aww. Cute. She's a woman who knows what she won't. What do we got? No code. Okay, let's hack this bitch. Let's take a look. Zoom out. I think the plan here is to go this way. This way. Alright, alright, alright. I really want this. I'm getting greedy. Alright. Go. Go, 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 go.
Access
Perfect.
granted.
Perfect, perfect. That's beautiful. From Peggy to all staff, we have theater tickets. Send a message to the members of the Motor City Theater Lovers group. Subject Broadway tickets raffle. Motor City Theater Lovers is raffling off 2 tickets to see Love Abounds, now in its 2nd run on Broadway. Transportation in New York City is not included in the drawing. All raffle proceeds will be used to support next season's productions. Help keep theater alive. Thought maybe someone is interested? Good luck. Okay, this is from Greg. Robert McCaughlin. Specs, just got the specs that the lab sent over on this baby. I can gotta tell you, it really makes me nervous. I mean, I call myself a patriot and all that, but have you seen what this thing does? Should we really be putting something like this out on the market? It's a suicide bomber's dream. Yep. The Typhoon. I mean, we saw it in the lab. It was devastating. And you can fit that to just like a small augmentation. That's... Okay. Let's hack this one. Let's take a look at this. Oh. You know what? Let's just go across.
Access grant.
Final push on contract. Yes, we saw that, and we saw that one. Okay. Probably gonna mostly have... This is gonna be nothing new here, I bet. Let's hack this one. Let's just get a zoom out on this. Okay. I can't go straight, so we will go this direction. This way. This way. And this way. Got it.
Access granted.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Meeting up at meetingup.det.com. Foster Brooks. Reminder, annual barbecue another year sober is tomorrow at 2:30. Your meeting as the group has been... There's still room for 35 more. Details, Grand Circus Park, 2:30. Meet on the south side. Oh. Well, good for him. Or them. Alright, that's everything here. That's pretty cool, man. I love the little inner office talk there. Alright, let's head up here. We got anything around here? No. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, we got this ebook. Artificial Muscles. From a seminar by Hugh Darrow, spring 2009. In the earliest iterations, artificial muscular technologies were a crude patchwork of pistons, pneumatics, and electric motors, but those systems have been surpassed by the creation of synthetic prostheses that mimic the actual form and function of human muscle tissue. Known as an EAP, that's electro-adapted active polymers, these artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type and scale ideally suited for cybernetic prosthesis limbs. The muscles of our bodies alter shape and form when electrochemical nerves signals flow through them, and EAPs operate the same way. When electrical charge passes across the polymer structure, it changes shape. The technologies we are developing at Darrow Industries focus on creating what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism. In basic terms, we have 3-part structure of a sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-wall carbon nanotubes situated on either side of an ionic fluid pyroelectrolyte core, known as a Bucky gel structure, in reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes. This designs a simple arrangement of salt electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at very low voltages. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess if you think about it, like, you should be able to mimic that with technology. That's pretty freaking cool. Man, okay, the fire is all the way up here, too. Okay, we're gonna save. Save successfully. Perfect, perfect.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, there he is,
I
Sanders.
don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Lantern! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Absolutely not. You're not taking her. Okay. We want to free Josie.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Empathize. You're doing better than you think. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get out of here. Humble. You were played for a fool, you led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed, unless you let her go. Reason. You just think that taking your sausages is the only way that you're so committed to that tech you're not seeing another solution. Let her go. Let's empathize with him.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians, same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger. Humble. The hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the police out there. Nobody gives a damn about some coward who hides behind a skirt. That's not good. Cops will be looking after the civilians too occupied to worry about you, but if the situation happens, their priorities will shift, and all you accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nothing else to say!
No. I do. What reason?
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this AUG lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they?
No, man.
This is out of control. The Crusader's going straight into the crapper, and my brother's gonna be hung out to dry. I'm the leader. I'm the one who has to fix things. But I can't, because I'm trapped in here.
Oh, man. You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. You were supposed to take the hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it. Let's reason.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You fool. I did what you wanted. So let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Any sign of him? Adam, still going. What's happening? What's your situation? Adam?
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Oh, I got Ghost. Hell yeah. I got a whole shitload of exps. Look at all this. Ooh, yes. Okay, we want this. Yes, 100%. That's what I want. I absolutely want to check her computer out, but I'm worried about hacking it right in front of these cops. Let's talk to Josie.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Damn straight, dude. Now the question is, can I go back through?
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
Hell yeah. We got a pocket secretary. Opens the manager's computer in the admin building. J. Thorpe, Hydra. They both have the same password. HYDRA. And enter. Crisis situation. Josie, as you know, we are in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders for the Alphabet agencies, the Typhoon being just the first of them. We depend on those contracts for a significant portion of our revenue, meaning that successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is an absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It is extremely important that we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production to the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview this month. Production schedule by the end of day tomorrow. Sorry about the last minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. 419 at scowlingmask.ni to Josie. Attention to President CEO. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. It's spam. Okay. So there's Farida. Can I go through the...
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Man, screw you.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now?
Whatever, man.
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
I didn't really. I just snuck through.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team do their job, please.
I got you, Greg.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Just
Don't be
doing my
modest.
job.
I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Nice. Appreciate it, Greg. You take it easy, my dude. Alright, Farida.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Yeah, so you mentioned Protect and Serve the corporations. So by the first hand, that's what happens. The corporations basically control everything. And we found out that apparently the United States, as of this point in time in the story, is already starting to fracture, and like Texas and California are looking to secede, which is pretty crazy.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Grudging. They came in handy today, but still I didn't choose to get augmented. Callous. I think people should stop asking so many questions. Intrigued. Today felt good. Surprisingly good. They came in handy today.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, I'd like to know more.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
What about your account?
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual, and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Any motive?
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Alright, thanks.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
Yes,
I
girl.
appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
And good night, everyone, because this is a great stopping place. And oh, what a cool looking freaking building, though. It's like got this like mesh over it almost. But yeah, the story's starting to shape up a little bit more here, and I'm pretty excited to see where things go. So thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Take care. Have a good night. All that good stuff. Later.